Okay, people, it is early. It is Saturday morning. We are gonna get the Snapmakers going. First thing, the Snapmakers are gonna go first thing. So, all right. I'm not gonna put you guys all through this. I'm gonna unzip these guys. Everybody's on. I've already got everybody on. I've warmed everybody up. I'm gonna get them unzipped and I'm gonna get them started, and then we'll be back. All right, later, people. Okay, everybody. I have the Snapmakers are going. Okay, we have the filament loaded from Snapmaker that they sent. We have the red here. Oh, let me move that stuff. The red is over here. That'll be working with that brand of Ziro and black and white. The celestial blue is over here. Everybody's doing their automatic leveling. I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure that these prints do nothing but succeed today. And the buttercream is over here. Like I said, we're using the masks from Unicorn Graveyard. We have the Highland Cow, I believe, is going to be happening here. There is, man, I forget the names of the masks. The Runt mask is going here. The Runt mask, I believe, is going there, and the Nosferatu mask is happening here, I believe. Or they're switched around. Everybody else, I don't know if everybody else is going to be doing something today, but it is still early, so I'm going to go through and see if anybody else could be set up for something else. I do still have an order that I have to finish, so there's that. So, all right. Everybody, the Snapmakers are leveling out right now, and we'll be back for first layers in a little while. All right, people. Okay, everybody, Snapmakers have started. Like I said, it's real early, so these are, I think the longest one is 16 hours, so I wanted to get in, get them started. And we'll see what everybody else is gonna do today. Because I do still have that order that I have to get out. These people added more to this order. I keep telling them, like, I have to build these models. Like, and they ordered like another round, like a whole nother round of them. And that's like 2 in each, so that's another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, another 12 full models that I have to print and build. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. It's the little pieces that get me. I don't mind it, the little pieces that get me, but keep adding to the order. Keep adding to the order. Daddy needs we're trying to get a laser engraver in here now. Is the next thing that we're trying to get. So that's what we're working on. So, all right, everybody, these guys are doing their thing. So we'll be back later. All right, so I talked it over with the wife. I'm changing the plans for today. I'm just gonna have the Snapmakers go for today because I'm really nervous. These masks are kind of complex, so, and I'm kind of nervous. This one is 13 hours. This one is 13 hours. And then this one is 16 hours. So I didn't change the size on them or nothing. The only thing that's been changed are the colors. and I'm just gonna keep them going from here. Like my wife said, having all the other units going could cause a vibration issue and, you know, cause a layer shift issue or any kind of other issue. I'm trying to avoid those issues today, so what she said makes sense. Just have the Snapmakers go, so that's what we're gonna do. And that's it. All right, that's the update for now. I want to thank Snapmaker for sending out the filament. Like I said before, they didn't have to send me anything. They could have told me to, you know, they could have told me to go skip rocks across the lake or something. But they sent out, you know, 3 rolls of filament, the watermelon red, celestial blue, and the buttercream yellow. And I want to thank Unicorn Graveyard for their models. And I want to thank you guys for watching along, and all the new subscribers that I've been getting lately. Comment, guys, reach out. I don't, you know, I'll reach out back. I'll reach back out to you. I mean, and joke around with me. I have a really good sense of humor. I really don't care if you guys make fun of my little raccoon legs or the fact that I have to climb a ladder to get up here. I'm doing this to have fun. So let's all have fun. All right? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. We'll be back for, you know, mid-print. If there are any issues along the way, I will record them. I promise today will be recorded. And if I'm able to fix the issue, I will let you know what I did. And that's all I have for right now. All right, people, later. All right, everybody, just doing a quick check-in. Every time I hear like a weird noise or something, I'll run in here and just make sure that things are working still. Everybody's still moving around. I shut everybody else down. Like I said, we're just gonna do the Snapmakers today. I really just want these runs to go well. Again, thank you to Snapmaker for the filament and Unicorn Graveyard for the models. Okay, looks like everybody's going good. Another quick thing I did to try and help is I notice with other people printing, like, not just these masks, any tall masks or any model with, you know, height. The Snapmakers, not just the Snapmakers, but the Snapmakers like Creator 5, even Prusa XL, the tower always seems to be an issue along with some of these prints. So I asked AI what could be done. And what I did was I added width to the brim on the tower, and I changed it from rib to cone because it said it'll alleviate the movement on the tower and wouldn't cause as much friction with like the rib, you know, that weird rib design that it does sometimes on the smaller prints. Yeah, when it does that to the larger prints, it seems to make more contact from what I read, and doing it the square route makes less contact. So I don't know if that's going to help anybody, but I don't know if that's going to help here, but we'll see. All right, that's it for now. We'll be back at mid-print. Okay, I'm just coming in here because I keep getting like a weird grinding noise just from this one during the print. I keep trying to find the Z offset, the live Z offset, and I don't know, it keeps telling you to swipe left, and I keep swiping and nothing's happening, so I'm just gonna let it keep going, not mess with it. I've been trying to, I'm afraid I'm gonna do something that's just gonna screw up the print, so I'm just gonna let it go. If it fails, then that's it. I'm not gonna restart the print. We'll try again another day with this guy if it fails. But It only does it sometimes. It's not doing it the whole time. So I'm gonna let it go. Hopefully nothing happens. Everybody else has been quiet and going perfect. So, just show you guys everybody else is doing good. All right, that's it for now. Yeah, Snapmaker. If there's one thing that you could do, make it easier to get to the Z offset through the touch screen while we're live printing, because that swipe thing ain't working on any of them. And you know, we need to be able to get to those issues. That's something that can be done in the firmware, I'm sure. But just want to bring that to your attention. The Z offset, got to make it easier to get to. That's it. That noise only seems to happen when it's traveling through there really fast, and doesn't do it while it's doing the rest of it. So I don't know. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna see if I can try and catch this. See, you can see how it's printing normal. No issue, no problem. When it starts printing the grid, the infill, you can see, like, look at the, see it like raised up a little bit on there. And it'll do like this grinding noise, but then it goes right back to printing normal. And I keep coming in here to see if like it's the Z offset, but it goes right back to printing fine again. Changing color, look. See, that's the noise that I'm talking about, that grinding noise. I don't know if it's the infill that's causing that or what, but man, I'm hoping it ain't damaging the nozzles too bad, because I have to change them out anyway. I got the hardened steel nozzles for them anyway, so I don't know. Hopefully nothing happens. I'm gonna keep letting it go. All right, that's it. Okay. We're still nowhere near mid-print, but and we're doing good. It's at a point where that noise that I stopped. I mean, it's been quiet for a long time now, so it's leading me to believe that it's not the printer or the Z offset. It has somewhere in the model or something. It must be doing something that was causing that, but it's been quiet it's been quiet. So, and printing with no problem, so I'm letting it go. There's this guy. Uh-oh. Is this guy failing? Let's just get stuck in there somewhere. Oh, goodness. That's what I mean about those, when it does do a little purge thing, every once in a while it kicks it into the model or off to the side there. So you gotta watch that as well. But all right, looks like everybody's still going strong. So that's it for now. We'll be back at mid-print. Okay, we are at, well, this guy, I don't know how he got to mid-print already, but he's at mid-print. Everybody's just about at mid-print. So everybody's going good. Again, he got to a point where it was making that noise again, and then it got to another point where the print is going perfect, no problems. So I don't know where the problem is coming from. It's not the printer. I've been using this printer ever since it came out of the box and had no issues, and this is the first time I've come across that issue. And again, It's only in some certain spots. I don't know if it's those little details causing it, maybe. I don't know, but the print's going good. Let's go here. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump like right into the printer. There we go. Going good. Details are coming in nicely. Everything is looking good. And that's the update for now. So mid-print is going good. We've had no issues. I got the lights out in here a little bit. It is a little warm in here. We're at 82 degrees right now. So doors are open. I'm not too worried. I did recently, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. In the back there. Let me see if I can. Oh. In the back there. I don't know if you can see that. But each unit does have a little fan in there blowing airflow through them now. And you can see the chamber temperature has been holding strong around 35, 36 with no issues. Before I added those, we were sitting around 38, 40. So we're doing pretty good now. So, all right, that's the update. I don't want to have this video be too long because, you know, it's been a long day. So, all right, we'll be back for end of day. It's going to be hours. Before that happens, if anything happens in between there, I'll video it later. Okay, so I figured out the issue, the grind issue. The grind issue is user error. On this model, because I added a couple of lines for color, I don't know if you can see it in the line. There's some jagged edges in the line from where I added stuff. So when you're adding stuff to your models, make sure you're paying attention. Lesson learned. So there you go, guys. Finally figured it out. But while we're here, let's take a quick look. Really nice. Let's see, only have 6 more hours to go. So, all right, there's an update for you guys. All right, later. Okay, just got the final alert. The last print is done. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick look because it is late. I wanna get to bed. All right, let's go. Let's get in here. Man, I'm so happy that this thing did not fail. Oh man. Learn a lesson. Don't mess with stuff. Let the modeler do it. I thought adding a line or two wouldn't be a big deal, you know, try to add a little more color and, man. I want an apology to Unicorn Graveyard for messing with their stuff. I'll tell you, I won't do that no more. All right, let's move on. That was from the Watermelon Red. This is the Celestial Blue. This guy got done first. He finished, I want to say 12 hours, 12 and a half hours in. And this was the last one. This is the last guy. Man, look at that. Look at that detail. Colors are popping. This was the buttercream yellow. This is the Highland cow. Okay, again, I want to thank Snapmaker for sending out the filament. Unicorn Graveyard, thank you for having the models. Guess it would help if I aimed it. It's late, people, it's late, I'm tired. Been running around with this all day. So, all right. We'll clean the plates off tomorrow. And that's it. That's it for the day. Thank you, Snapmaker, again. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And we will be printing tomorrow. I have my other order I gotta get done. All right, people. Later.